He actually accepted the challenge.
He doesn't know his place.
He thinks it's still 3 years ago.
He only held on for 38 breaths with footwork. Hang Feng held out head-on for 41 breaths. A new 8th realm fighter challenging an 8th realm peak? Suicide. That was rash. The Su family's young master. Once the top genius of the Heavenly Flame Empire. Crushing him in public would be an achievement. Su Shen, I'll let you strike first. No footwork. You want to face me head-on? Too reckless. A new 8th realm fighter clashing with an 8th realm peak. I used nearly 80% of my strength. I should have crushed him by now. Hang Feng is already going all out. Why can't he suppress him? Su Shen's cultivation is clearly much lower. Mountain-splitting sword art. The most basic sword art. Hang Feng's saber art is clearly on a higher level. But Su Shen's sword. Every strike gets forced back. After cultivating the nameless art, my spiritual power is far stronger than others at my level. Newly at the 8th realm, my burst power already surpasses an 8th realm peak. Die, brat. The 7th Thunder Saber is fully awakened.
Now.
I'll finish you. Ninth realm. That's definitely 9th realm power. With just 20 or 30% of my bloodline power, its might rose nearly tenfold. That alone crushed an 8th realm peak in one strike. If I use it at full power, and this is only the beginning, the stronger I get, the more bloodline power I can use. Su Shan. So what if you beat Hang Feng? Before my big brother, you're nothing. Just wait until I fight Zhao Ling for the sword token. I'll make every Su family member know true despair. Young master, the trial ends in 3 days. Below true martial 8th realm, you can't even enter. 3 days. But you're only at the 7th realm. I know. You may leave. The demon prison has no spiritual energy. Though I couldn't cultivate these past 3 years, I've memorized how the inheritance works. Unless it's life or death, I must never use it. It absorbs dozens of times faster, and the spiritual power is purer. I'm not starting from scratch. 3 days is enough. Zhao Qing failed in 18 breaths. An ordinary true martial 8th realm fighter can last at least 20 breaths. But you only lasted 18. I only broke through yesterday. My realm isn't stable yet. It's already this late. Su Shen isn't coming. You sure? 3 days ago, he had just entered true martial 7th realm. He didn't even meet the minimum. Coming here would just humiliate him. Uncle Han? Su Shen, are you here for the trial? Yes. You know the rules. You need at least true martial 8th realm to take the trial. True martial 8th realm? I have it. True martial 8th realm. Impossible. 3 days ago, he had just entered the 7th realm. So what if he just broke through? Even I only lasted 18 breaths. There's no way he can. Last 25 breaths against the battle demon, and you pass. Understood. The 1,000 Leaves Phantom Step is complete. 2021-25.
30.
33. 'Sushen passed in 38 breaths. Hang Feng, help me. Teach him a lesson. Break one of his arms too. You're at the 8th realm peak. You lasted 41 breaths head-on. He relied on footwork after 38 breaths.
Against you.
His footwork is useless. Fine. What? Scared? If you're scared, do what you did 3 years ago. Find somewhere to hide. After all, Sushin, you're best at running from a fight. 8th realm peak. Perfect. I'll see how much bloodline power I can control now. Fine. You want to fight? Let's fight. Young master, I want to watch you practice swordsmanship. Snowfall sword art. Here comes the snow-cleaving form. The 9th sword of the snow-cleaving form. Young master returned home. 3 years ago, he fled without fighting in the duel that decided the Su family's fate, the imperial decree. Our family lost royal protection, and he still dares come back. Suki, you traitorous coward. How dare you show your face here? Xiaoming, don't call me that. The Su family fell from a top clan to this. It's all your fault. Young Master Su Ming, the family head has ordered that no one may stop the young master from returning. Young master, this is your new residence, assigned by the family head. The family head also ordered, unless it's urgent, father doesn't want to see me, I'd better not leave this courtyard. The night before the final battle, my bloodline suddenly awakened. By the time I endured 3 days and nights, the battle was already over. But it was a supreme bloodline beyond divine grade. Once word gets out, both the Su family and I could be doomed. I'll bear this disgrace. What the Su family lost, I'll take back myself. Young master. Seven, 8, 9. The snow-cleaving form only has 9 swords, yet the young master thrust 13 times. I couldn't practice swordsmanship in the demon prison, so I practiced in my mind for 3 years. Young master, the family head forbids you from leaving. Tell him to say that to my face. Everyone in this generation of the Su family is trash. Even Su Kinghong, before my big brother, is nothing. Xiaoming, are you badly hurt? None of your business. Isn't this the young master who ran away 3 years ago? You hid in the demon prison for 3 years, and still dare come out and shame yourself. You 3 ate the Su family's pills, and used our resources to get where you are today. Since when do dogs dare bark at their master? You think you're still the genius from 3 years ago. Ha! Newly at True Marshal's 7th realm. You really are useless now. Bare your fangs at the Sioux family again. And next time it won't be just one slap. Just wait. My big brother Zhao Ling is already at True Marshal 10th realm peak. Next month he'll obtain the Sioux family's sword token. Every Sioux family member will answer to him, including you. Tell Zhao Ling this. Only someone named Sioux is qualified to control the Sioux family sword token. If he dares lay a hand on it, at the contest, I'll kill him. Young master, your defeat of Hong Fang today has spread through the family. Many Sioux elders praised your talent. The younger members are talking too. Hong Fang is nothing. He doesn't matter. But Zhao Ling,
He's at peak level 10 True Marshal.
they say his strength rivals the Sea Transformation realm. I've just reached level 8 True Marshal. I'm 2 minor realms below him. Unless I reach level 9 True Marshal, or even its peak, there are only half a month left before the sword token contest. Hard training alone won't be enough. With pills to aid my training, I may still have a chance. Young master, for regular spirit gathering pills, I can give you a few. But top grade spirit pills are already scarce in the family. With the sword token contest near, the patriarch ordered me to hand them all out long ago. Who got them? Su Qinghong and Su Yaning, the ones most likely to challenge Zhao Ling. They each got some. Young master, don't blame the patriarch. You did defeat Hong Fang yesterday, but he was only peak level 8 True Marshal. No one thinks someone fresh off the island can compete with Zhao Ling. I understand. Someone's making a run again. Who's inside now? A level 9 True Marshal Cultivator. He's already passed the 7th floor. Passing the 7th at level 9 is impressive. Many level 10 True Marshal Cultivators can't pass it. Su Yunning is back again. Her 6th time this year. She passed the 8th floor all 5 times before, but lost on the 9th. Sister Ning, it's been 2 years. I've trained outside for a month. My swordsmanship has improved. If I still can't clear the 9th floor, how can I beat Zhao Long? Failed again. I gave it my all, but I still can't pass the 9th floor. That monster Zhao Lin passed the 10th floor a year ago. How can I compete with him? My cultivation is weaker, and so is my talent. The gap is too big. Who is he? He's clearly only level 8 True Marshal. Why do I feel so close to him? 5 years ago, when I first came to the True Marshal Pavilion, I was only 13. Even giving him my all, I still lost on the 10th floor. But these past 3 years, my bloodline awakened, and my insight soared. If I go all out, how many floors can I clear? His strength matches mine. What technique is that? Manager, the one in the True Marshal Pavilion has passed the 8th floor. Is the 8th floor worth reporting? The inspector saw him fight. He said he may pass the 12th floor. The 12th floor? No one in Yonggi Factory has done that yet. He cleared the 8th slower than I did. The 9th should be his limit. Walking through the air? It's manager Yuan Qing. Who is taking the trial? Even Lord Yuan Qing is here. Could he be here for him? He passed. 10 battle puppets attacking together, yet they can't touch him. Since the 6th floor, he's been testing these puppets' spear skills. He really passed the 12th floor. He's not done yet. The Su family's primordial chaos sword art. No, the primordial chaos sword art is all defense. Yet he reworked the whole sword art. Level 8 True Martial. Yet stronger than most void-breaking cultivators. Once I use my strongest sword strike, I may not be able to hide my identity. I'm not strong enough to draw the world's attention yet. Level 8 True Martial. Past 14 floors. Who are you? The 14th floor? A true martial cultivator passed 14 floors. His swordsmanship beats most void-breaking cultivators. Can the Tanyan dynasty find another like him?
He's out.
Young friend, I am Yuan Qing, manager of the Red Dragon Tower in Yongning Prefecture. Manager Yuan Qing, may I know your name, young friend? Jianyi. For passing the 14th floor of the True Martial Pavilion, you may receive a D-rank token. How many in Yongning Prefecture can earn a D-rank token? With it, you may ask the Red Dragon Tower for resources within its authority. But the Red Dragon Tower won't meddle in your enemies or life and death fights. I understand. I want 20 top-grade spirit gathering pills. That's nothing for an Imperial grade token. Prepare them.
Yes.
Su Yunning of the Su family. Asks for your guidance, sir? She couldn't even pass the 9th floor, yet she dares ask Jianyi for guidance. Such a chance, no one would want to miss. Sister Ning used to pat my head and say she'd protect me. Now she's asking me for guidance. All right. You're only level 8 true, Marshal, sir. I'll suppress my strength to level 8 too. Please, make your move. Snowdrift sword kill. Not enough. Eight snow-cleaving swords. He blocked it just like that. Use your strongest sword strike. Phoenix Dragon Sword. What a beautiful sword. Ah, one strike broke it. The Phoenix Dragon Sword is powerful. But you only care whether the move looks good. You never consider why you strike. You value form over intent. No matter how pretty, A move can't hurt anyone. First, understand the heart of swordsmanship. Form over intent. Thank you for your guidance, sir. If Sister Ning learned that I am Mr. Jian Yi, what would her face look like? Young friend, here are the top-grade spirit-gathering pills you requested. Thank you. Manager, should we send someone after him? No, he used an alias because he doesn't want his identity exposed. If the Red Dragon Tower wants to befriend someone like him, we don't investigate his background. Level 8 True Martial, yet he passed 14 floors. We don't need to seek him out. Sooner or later, Tianyin will know his name. The power of top-grade spirit-gathering pills is dozens of times that of regular pills. With the nameless art, half a month is enough. Brother King Hong is already peak level 10 true martial. This time he can finally fight Zhao Ling. My brother just returned from the Red Dragon Tower, the 11th floor of the True Martial Pavilion. Zhao Ling, Zhao Ling, Zhao Ling, Zhao Ling, Zhao. Young Master, the sword token contest is today. Your cultivation has improved again. You're just half a step from level 10. Peak level 9 is enough. The nameless art lets me burst forth with strength equal to an average level 10. And with my bloodline power, even peak level 10 can't suppress me. Zhao Ling will use you to establish the Su family's prestige. The 36 Thunderbolt forms can only be blocked with a move of equal rank, or dodged with footwork. He didn't use any sword moves, nor did he dodge. He found every flaw in all 36 moves. This is the blade art you're so proud of. He spotted every opening at a glance. Just like Mr. Sword 1, before the True Martial Pavilion. Thunderbolt. Sushi, how dare you humiliate me? He could win any time. He's crushing Zhao Ling's pride in front of everyone. Young Master Zhao. Su Shen, Su Shen, Su Shen, Su Shen, Su Shen. Su Shen won it back for the Su family. Su Shen, I admit you're a worthy rival. Now I'll show you my real blade skills. A 9th realm warrior forcing me to use my blade art. You should be proud. I'd like to see how strong your blade is. Thunderbolt 36 forms. This is the Su family's strongest blade art. He's already mastered it. If his shoulder moves first, the blade will veer right. A downward slash loses force 5 feet before it lands. No matter how fast the 36 forms are, they have weak spots. Impossible! Is that power from the true martial sword? Su Shen is only at the 9th realm. How can he clash head-on with Zhao Ling? When Zhao Ling fought us just now, he wasn't even using his full strength. But Su Shen still isn't at a disadvantage. Young master. Su Shen, Su Shen, Su Shen, Su Shen, Su Shen, Su Shen. Su Shen won. A 9th realm warrior can trade dozens of blows with me? This nameless technique makes me as strong as an ordinary 10th realm warrior. If I draw on my bloodline power, I can overpower a peak 10th realm warrior. 3 years ago, you barely qualified to fight me. Now. Why are you looking at us? We've already withdrawn. Just now, Zhao Ling fought 4 of us alone. Then I'll give it a try too. He's coming at us. One sword strike and all 4 true martial masters went down. Draw your blade. Show me your blade art, all your strength. After this fight, you'll die. Sushi, 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 sushi. Looks like I underestimated you. Now you barely qualified to make me draw my blade. You can't even take 1 slash from me, HMPH. What a bunch of trash. Starting today, I, Xiao Ling, will wield the Su family sword token. The Su family's younger generation will answer to me. Who dares object? To wield the sword token. You're not worthy. Young master is only at true martial 9th realm. He's asking to die. Perfect. Su Shen, you're no match for him. Fall back. Is that all you've got? Don't hold back. Use your strongest move. Phoenix Scale Sword. Anning finally gets it. He's fixed much of his habit of valuing form over intent. He still hasn't drawn his blade. Even 4 of you together are no great threat. No need to waste more time. Come at me together. Anyone who wants the sword token, come at me together. I'll take you all on. He's taking on all 9 by himself? What does he take the Su family for? Fine, the second round will be arena battles. You'll be the champion. The other 9 may challenge you together. If you win, the sword token is yours. We withdraw. Zhao Ling, you're too arrogant. My family's honor rests on me. Even if it costs my life, I have to pull him down. 4 10th realm warriors against 1. If we still can't win, we'll be too ashamed to face anyone. I'll hold him from the front. Yuning, cover the left side. You 2 block his escape route. Don't let him pick us off 1 by 1.
He's unarmed.
We're both at peak 10th realm. But he's more than twice as strong as me. Those still standing are decent enough. Help the injured down. The remaining 10 rest for half an incense stick. Then the second round begins. One move eliminated nearly 60 people. As you wished. I tripled Zhao Ling's power. He's not hurt. His breathing isn't even disturbed. An ordinary peak 10th realm warrior couldn't do this so easily. The Su family is in real trouble this time. The other 9 are all at true martial 10th realm. Only Su Shen is at peak 9th realm. Besides Zhao Long. He was the one who blocked it most easily. Now this is interesting. The second round is one-on-one elimination. The 10 will draw lots to decide the order of battle. No need for all that trouble. Zhao Ling, what are you doing? This tournament is only to choose the strongest. The other rankings mean nothing. The Su family sword token will be mine. Of all people, it's him. Once he draws his sword, Sword One's identity may not stay hidden. Second brother, begin. All disciples who pass the family test, step forward. Only one person can make it to the end this time. The winner will wield the Su family sword token and act with the young clan leader's authority. Your first round opponent is me. Su Jing is our opponent. I'll use only one move. Block it and you stay. Fail to block it and you're out. Get ready. Rain. Letting an outsider compete for the sword token disgraces the Su family. You 4 are our last hope. Even if you have to fight until you can't stand, you must pull Zhao Ling down. Yes. The way they look at you, they want to eat you alive. After today, the Su family's younger generation will all answer to you. Too bad father is still in Qianshui City. He can't see this in person. Big brother, Su Shen's over there. 3 years ago, he was someone. Now he's nothing special. There will be a chance in the contest. I'll get it back for you. The family head is here. Father? Greetings, family head. Rise. Father doesn't even fear the grand elder. Yet he's always wary of Su Baiken. This gentleman beside me is from Crimson Dragon Tower. Mr. Yuan Qing, head of Yongging Prefecture. Greetings, Lord Yuan Qing. I'm only here to watch the show. With casual sword strikes, he can suppress Zhao Ling, who made it past the 11th floor. That build. That swordsmanship. Su Shen is Jian Yi. Su Shen. Su Shen. Shut up. All of you, shut up. This aura. See Transformation Realm. No wonder he was far stronger than a peak level 10 before. He was already half a step into the Sea Transformation Realm. I could have broken through to the Sea Transformation Realm long ago. I've just been holding it back. My father gave me an even stronger cultivation art. I plan to use it to break through. You all forced me to break through early. Su Shen, you deserve to die. Did you see that? This is my big brother's true strength. Young master. He could have ended it long ago. But he deliberately waited for Zhao Ling to break through. Can he even defeat someone in the Sea Transformation Realm? Young master. I've entered the Sea Transformation Realm. Yet you only took 3 steps back? The gap in our strength isn't that big.
He's still only at the 9th level of the true martial realm.
I only raised my bloodline power from 50 to 70%. If I unleashed it all, I could overpower him head-on. Everyone would know I've awakened a powerful bloodline. 70% is enough to beat him. I've seen all your blade techniques and tricks. Now it's your turn to see my sword. A simple sword technique. Drifting snow sword art. Su Shen, don't humiliate me with ordinary sword moves. Use the snow slaying form. As you wish. Tenth sword. Su Shen, I'll never let you go. Zhao Tianli's life-risking technique, the demon sealing blade. He just entered the sea transformation realm. He can't control the demon sealing state at all. Lord Longyuan, stop my big brother now. The demon sealing blade will only make him recover for half a month afterward. It won't damage his foundation. If we stop him now, he'll lose. Patriarch, should we stop the match? Even if someone dies, so be it. I finally forced you this far. It's time to end this. That sword, Su Shen, stop. Living off the Su family's resources, yet bullying the head of the Su family, coveting a position beyond his station, and even trying to seize the master's power. Someone like that deserves to die. Sujian, young master Sujian. How dare you? Dong Yuan, what are you trying to do? He killed Zhao Tianli's son. This is a tournament. Life and death are always uncertain. Zhao Ling used the demon sealing blade first, wanting a fight to the death. What's wrong with Su Shi fighting back? But that's Zhao Ling. Su Shen is also the Su family's young master. He's the patriarch's only son. Kill him, kill him. That's enough. In this tournament, Su Shen is the winner. Starting today, the Su family's young generation sword token will be held by Su Shen. Given the circumstances, he is still confined for 10 days. Big brother. Su Shen, my father will kill you. I'll be waiting. North Kang sword art phantom form. He grasped a trace of sword intent while still in the true martial realm. And he can even use this sword strike. Intent is the soul of a weapon. Even many peak sea transformation cultivators can't grasp it. Yet he's already crossed that threshold. He wanted to kill Zhao Ling, but forced him step by step to use the demon sealing blade, then used it as an excuse to kill him. Strength and confidence. He lacks neither. Father, you've suffered for 3 years. You do seem more mature now. Sit. If you won't speak of what happened 3 years ago, I won't ask. But why did you insist on killing Zhao Ling today? First, as a retainer, he tried to seize the Su family's power. He deserved to die. Second, because of what happened 3 years ago, the family no longer recognized me as young master. Killing him protects the Su family's honor and helps me rebuild my authority. What else? Zhao Tianli is in Tianshui City, fighting the first elder over the Su family's assets. With Zhao Ling dead, if he loses control and rushes back, those assets can be kept. Not bad. You thought it through to the third level. But you've underestimated Zhao Tianli. He'll endure the pain of losing his son. Secure those assets first, then come back and kill you. The Zhao retainers are no longer an asset. They're a tumor growing on the Su family. If we let them fester, the Su family will be hollowed out sooner or later. I know. To remove this tumor, the first step is killing Zhao Tianli. He reached the mid-void-breaking realm a year ago. In the entire Su family, only I can kill him. Then why not make a move? Because it's inconvenient for me to act personally right now. Father, I'll kill Zhao Tianli. You've grasped intent in the true martial realm, and can defeat Zhao Ling above your level. Give you a few more years, and maybe you really can kill him. But the Su family may not have a few more years. The Zhao retainers are only an internal threat. There's also the Pang family outside, and the Saitu family, which secretly supports them. They fear the trump card our ancestor may have left behind, so they haven't acted openly. Zhao Tianli won't dare kill you openly. In the Su family, I'll keep an eye on you. Thank you, Father. Go back to confinement. You awaken a bloodline, yet won't say a word about it. At peak level 9, you can unleash power at the C transformation threshold. At least peak 2nd grade, or perhaps even a 1st grade bloodline. Father doesn't blame me. He's still the same father he was before. He just doesn't show his concern. Hongshan, Father confined me for 10 days. Just leave the food at the door these 10 days. Yes, young master. Father thinks I need a few years. But the Supreme Bloodline also gave me a sword technique. A sword technique. Godslayer. Perfect C transformation realm. The nameless cultivation art makes me stronger at the same level. Plus my bloodline boost. My strength has reached the void-breaking level. In meditation, I can only maintain it for 50 breaths. In a real fight, 30 breaths at most. Once the sword technique ends, my spiritual power and bloodline power will be drained. If I can't kill him within 3 moves, I'll be the one who dies.
He's at the mid-void-breaking realm.
His methods are unknown. I can fight him head-on now, but it's not enough to guarantee a kill. Young Master, during your 10 days of confinement, Miss Yunning and young Master Su Ming both came by. Zhao Qing left on the first day, taking Zhao Ling's body to Tianshui City. Has Zhao Tianli returned? No. Father was right. His own son died, yet he can endure it until he gets the assets. Greetings, young master. Cousin Su Xin, your confinement is over. Hongshan, walk faster. Su Xin, stop right there. Sister Ningning. Su Xin. My dear cousin. No, I should call you Mr. Jianyi. Sister Ning, I wore a conical hat just to hide my identity. Shut up, who told you to speak? I bowed to you in front of all those people, and asked for your guidance. Yet you lowered your voice and pretended to be some master in front of me. Still, you killed Zhao Long, and helped the Su family vent its anger. You did well on that. Don't get cocky. Zhao Tianli will seek revenge. Father told me so. I'll be careful. Good, come on. Give me some pointers again. Sister Ning, make your move. Using a branch? You're really not holding back. You lost already? Your sword moves are steadier than before, with fewer flashy moves, but your basics aren't solid. You can't even hold your sword steady. Cousin Sushin, I use a sword too. Could you guide me? Of course. Anyone who wants to spar can come. Cousin. When you first came back, I blocked you at the mansion gate and cursed it at you. I'm sorry. We're brothers. Don't mention it. Come, attack together. Second uncle, news from Tianshui City comes to you first. Please keep an eye on Zhao Tianli for me. The moment he leaves Tianshui City, notify me at once. All right. Young Master Shao, we're only comparing technique, not cultivation. How about it? Uncle Hang, please. Zhao Tianli wasn't brought back. Even Pang Shan is dead. The Su family has fallen this far, yet they still have a sword master hidden away. Patriarch, the plan to destroy the Su family is on hold for now. Send word to the Saitu family at once. Dig deeper into the Su family's background. They'll suspect the Pang family. Suspect a hidden master. Suspect my teacher. But not a true martial realm cultivator. That's enough. I'm just one step from the sea transformation realm. Su Shen, this is the Luo. Though he's a retainer, he's always been loyal to the Su family. Young master. A month ago, you killed Zhao Ling at the peak of the 9th level. Now you're at the peak of the 10th level. Do you have the strength of the late sea transformation realm? I should. The Luo, give it a try. Young master, please enlighten me. Come at me with all you've got. A mid-stage void-breaking realm foe was harder to kill than I thought. If the Thunderfire scroll hadn't broken through to intent in battle, 30 breaths might not have been enough. With Zhao Tianli dead, the retainers have no leader. The internal threat is gone. Next are the Pang family and the Saitu family behind them. I still need time. Patriarch, Zhao Tianli and his group were killed at the pass outside the city. Who did it? The Pang family. Zhao Tianli and Pang Shan were both killed by the same sword master. Whoever it was, they removed a major threat for the Su family. This favor, the Su family will remember. There aren't many void-breaking sword masters in Yongning Prefecture. Could it be him? Impossible. No true martial realm cultivator can kill someone at mid-stage void-breaking. It must have been the master who taught him swordsmanship. He used the demon-sealing blade. His power was still suppressed by him. He's stronger than me, and his swordsmanship is far beyond mine. There are strange phantoms in his sword. His defensive arts are stronger than expected. We must break the Thunderfire scroll within 30 moves. Yes. Zhao Tianli. Do you know who I am? Su Shen? Impossible. You're only in the true martial realm. Father? Su Shen, you killed my father. Air sealing talisman. We can't fly now. He came prepared. Attack together. Die. Swift as thunder and fire. This power is even stronger than mine. Die. Wait, I'm an elder of the Pang family. At the peak of sea transformation, he forced me back with one strike, then killed Pangshan of the void-breaking realm. He sealed my cultivation.
He hid his strength. Attack together.
He's alone. Don't give him room to draw his sword. We only have 30 breaths. Don't waste a second. More than 10 sea transformation cultivators. All died in one exchange. Father, who is he? You'll know soon enough. There's another void-breaking cultivator. He wasn't part of the plan. Since he's traveling with Zhao Tianlian, kill him too. Forbiddance. Heaven favors us. Then let's kill to our heart's content in this storm. The weather was fine just now. Why is the rain suddenly so heavy? Watch the coffin up front. Don't let any rain get inside. Yes. If the Saitu family sends a master, Brother Pangshan, could you introduce me? You want to join the Saitu family? You're at mid-stage void breaking. I'll introduce you if I get the chance. Thank you. What's going on? Sir, someone's blocking the road ahead. Who dares block Lord Zhao's path? Is Zhao Tianli in that carriage? You know, my lord? Young Master Zhao Ling asked me to pass on a message. He said the underworld is lonely. So Lord Zhao and young Master Zhao Qing should join him. Kill him. A mere true martial realm cultivator dares rob our carriage? Enough pleasantries. Your Pang family has always wanted me to help destroy the Su family from within. Now I agree. Afterward, I'll take only 30% of the resources. What's your condition? The Su family's finest inheritance manuals. I want copies of all of them. Deal. But the Su family's ancestor was in the Nirvana realm. What if he left behind a trump card? There is no trump card. If there were, the Su family wouldn't have fallen this far in 3 years. Before the retainers left back then, they also asked Su Baiken. The answer was no. Most importantly, 3 years ago, a master broke into the Su family, killed many people, and took most of their resources. Su Baiken nearly died too. Even then, the Su family still revealed no trump card. This is the first I've heard of it. Not many survived that night. I was one of them. Then all that's left is setting the time to strike. The Saitu family stands behind my Pang family. We must ask for their approval first. Fine.
He's here.
His skill is average.
He's about at the 14th floor of the true martial pavilion.
I have sword intent, plus phantom steps and the Thunderfire scroll. I'm 90% sure. Zhao Tianli will die tomorrow. We'll reach the Su family in 2 hours. Father, you must kill Su Shin and sacrifice him for my brother. Shut up. Once we're back at the Su family, you can cry and make a scene. The bigger, the better. But don't insult Sushin. And don't say you want to kill him. Why? We need everyone to know. The Su family's young master killed my son. And that the Su family wronged us first. Sushin must die, of course. But it must be at a time no one can fault. Sir, someone requests an audience. Yes. Let him come up. Yes. Brother Tianli, regarding your son. Please accept my condolences. You wore mourning clothes and brought a coffin back to the Su family for Zhao Ling's memorial. Zhao Tianli, will you make it back? The Beikang sword art has 3 scrolls: Phantom, Thunderfire, and Mountain Sea. Phantom focuses on speed. Thunderfire focuses on attack. Mountain Sea focuses on defense. After studying the Thunderfire scroll for days, I've only just begun. But I have to kill Zhao Tianli within 30 breaths of using Divine Annihilation. I can only go all out on offense. Just getting started is enough. At the peak of True Martial's 10th level, Divine Annihilation can instantly raise me to the peak of Sea Transformation. With my bloodline power, my strength won't be below Zhao Tianli's. Uncle Hang, thank you for going easy on me. A single branch, one exchange. The young master's swordsmanship. I am truly impressed. Uncle Hang is at the peak of Sea Transformation, and his spear skills are formidable. Yet Sushin didn't even use his sword. Young master, I'd like your guidance too. Come. Sushin. Uncle, there's news from Tianshui City. The Grand Elder lost. Zhao Tianli has completely taken control of the Su family's businesses in Tianshui City. He's made all the arrangements and has set out for the prefectural city. He even prepared a coffin for Zhao Ling. Everyone traveling with him is in mourning clothes. They'll reach the Su family in 3 days. 3 days. Don't worry too much. The Su family is still ruled by those named Su. With your father here, he can't touch you. Thanks, second uncle. Remember, my name is Duan Yanfeng. Not just anyone is worthy of knowing that name. The Su family. In less than 3 months, the capital will hold a demon hunt. Geniuses from every side want to use it to enter Tianyin Palace. The capital's demon hunt requires at least the Sea Transformation realm. You're still a little short. If you can make it, we'll have a fair fight. If I can go, I'll find you. Fine, I'll wait for you in the capital. Thank you, young Master Su and Mr. Li, for your help. If not for you two today, the Black Rock gang would have been wiped out. It's settled. The Luo, let's go home. The world out there is vast, and there are many strong fighters. Duan Yanfeng is about my age. Yet he's already this terrifying. Once the family crisis is over, I should go see the world too. Young master, you're about to break through. Guard me while I do. Yes. Young master, I've reached the Sea Transformation realm. It's not just defense. The faster my blade gets, the more complete his sword form becomes. First strike, 1-fold. Second strike, 2-fold. Third strike, 3-fold. Good. I've seen your defense. Now it's your turn to attack. Force like thunder and fire. 9-fold waves. That was great. No more. We can't settle this by skill alone. I still have my strongest strike. It might break your mountain and sea sword form. If we keep going, you may die. And you haven't forced out all my tricks either. Peng Chun, at the peak of sea transformation, couldn't even take one strike from him. And this trash calls himself strong? What a fast blade. If he were an enemy, I'd have to use divine extinction. Body like a mountain, sword force like the sea. You practice the Northern Azure sword art, don't you? You recognize it? Of course I do. Tong Chun was too weak. That strike just now was boring. Come on. Use the Northern Azure sword art and face my blade. You're at the peak of sea transformation. Don't worry. I'll suppress my power to your level. We'll only compare blade and sword skill. Young master, this man's background is unknown. There's no killing intent in his blade. Then let's fight. Still as a mountain. The 18 hammer strikes are done. Then it's my turn. So damn noisy. Get lost. If you're going to fight, fight. Why wake people up? Peak sea transformation. Kid, this has nothing to do with you. Your hammer was the loudest. And you're too weak to fight him. You're asking to die. Crush him. Good that you know me. One late-stage sea transformation Pang clansman. For the Su family's young master's life. That's a good deal. Su Shen Dai. 18 hammers of Hongshan. Young Master Su. Force like thunder and fire.
He's only in the true martial realm.
His strength is clearly below mine. Why does his sword force grow stronger each time? A true martial fighter drove back a peak sea transformation expert. 70% bloodline power, plus the Thunderfire Fist. And ordinary peak sea transformation fighters are no match for me. Body like a mountain, sword force like the sea. Can my blade break this defense? I'm done playing with you. Void. Illusory shadow? Big brother. You've hidden long enough. Why not show yourself? Brother Chun. Useless fools. 3 of you attacked, and you lost 2. Young master, he's Pang Chun. Peak sea transformation. A Su family retainer isn't important. Go kill Wanzong. Leave the Luo to us. Either one is stronger than me. I can't beat them together. Young Master Shao, are you alright? I'm fine. Go help Wanzong. Leave this to me. That sword strike.
Came from a true martial fighter.
Su Xin, young master of the Su family. That's me. Killing a servant isn't enough. But if we kill the Su family's young master, the Su family will truly feel the pain. Try killing me if you can. Still as a mountain. His power isn't that great. Why can't I break through? So this is the world Uncle wanted me to see. Real group battles aren't just about cultivation. Hidden arrows, lime, and poison can all kill. Strategist, doesn't the Black Rock gang have thousands? Why are fewer than 1,000 fighting? The rest are ordinary gang members. The real core willing to fight is these 800. The Luo go. Yes. He can still sleep with bodies at his feet. This beggar is interesting. Haha, Wanzong. The Black Rock gang will fall today. The Pang family. You actually brought in 3 Pang family experts. You can ask the Su family for help, but I can't ask the Pang family. I come from Black Mountain Stronghold. Black Mountain Stronghold has always been under Pang protection. We're finished. To wield the sword token. The young master's cultivation must be below the sea transformation realm. Why did the young master come himself? You're not welcome? Of course not. I've prepared a welcome feast. Forget the feast. Just send some food to the room. Yes, quickly, show the 2 lords to their rooms. Damn it, I send the Su family so much money every year. I even prepared lavish gifts this time. I asked for 2 late-stage sea transformation experts. But they sent an immature young master. Calm down, Chief. At least the Luo is truly late-stage sea transformation. They're risking the Black Rock gang's survival to let their young master gain experience. Flowing Water gang rose too fast. They have no foundation. They can't find outside help. The Luo alone can tip the odds our way. Let's hope so. The Su family sent 2 people. One is late-stage sea transformation. The other is the Su family's young master.
He hasn't reached sea transformation yet.
Only one late-stage sea transformation expert. Looks like the Su family won't truly back Wanzong. The forces we prepared stay the same. Since the outcome is decided, let's stop waiting. Send word to all our brothers. Battle the Black Rock gang in 3 days. Young Master Xiao, your strength is impressive. You beat a late-stage sea transformation expert in 3 strikes. In swordsmanship alone, no one in the Su family is stronger than you. Uncle wants to see me? It's not just to test my strength, is it? A gang war. The Black Rock gang in Dongyang City pays tribute to the Su family yearly. Recently, the Flowing Water gang pushed them to the brink. Chief Wanzong sent lavish gifts to ask for help. He wanted 2 late-stage sea transformation experts. I've decided to send you and the Luo. The Zhao family retainer is dead. It's time you went out and saw the world. I'm willing, but Wanzong may see my cultivation and the young master taking action himself is a bargain for him. Leave this afternoon. Reach Dongyang City before nightfall. Greetings, my lord. I'm the Luo, a Su family retainer. You're also late-stage sea transformation? No need to be so formal on your own turf. And this is? The Su family's young master, Su Zi, bearer of the sword token among the younger generation. Thunderfire essence. I see. Starfire burns the heavens. Dragon slaying sword arts. Block it. 3 with 1 strike. What about the 3 who surrounded you? They're all dead. You killed them? It's Su Shin. Mid-C formation. He killed 3 peak C formation fighters with 1 strike. He's the Su family's young master, Su Shin. Let's go home. This isn't the place to talk. Every level of the C formation realm is vastly different. You killed an opponent 3 levels above you. Ordinary techniques can't do that. Su Shin, have you awakened your bloodline? Yes. What grade? 2nd grade. Compared to Su Titong. This is the real target of the Pang family. Attack together. No matter the cost, we must keep him here. Pang family, Thunderfire. His power is only at the perfected C formation realm. What's truly frightening is his sword force. Don't let him build up his sword force. Spread out and surround him. The 3 of us are peak C formation fighters, yet he has us completely suppressed. So this is Xing'er's strength now. The Pang family assassinated me and ambushed Elder 2. Who knows how many Su family members they've harmed over the years. The Pang family must die. Stop holding back. If we retreat any farther, we're all dead. Su Titong, don't wait. We're too far from the Su family's stronghold. No one can get here in time to save you. 3 against 1, and you still attacked from ambush. Is that all the Pang family can do? You've killed more than a dozen Pang family C formation fighters in 7 days. This alley was chosen as your burial ground. If I die, I'm taking one of you with me. Su Shin, who sent you here? I ran into the Luo while he was getting help. Good thing I made it in time. Foolish boy. I'll hold them off. You get out of here now. Elder 2, these 3 aren't enough to kill me. Have you 3 decided how you want to die? Mid-C formation. That's Su Shin. Once he becomes a disciple of Tanyan Palace, the imperial court will protect the Su family. The threats brought by the Pang and Saitu families will all be resolved. Manager Yuan, I need pills to raise my cultivation. 100 first grade C formation pills. I'll have someone deliver them shortly. Make way, move. The Luo? What happened? Elder 2 fell into a Pang family ambush. He's in Darkwater Alley in the East District. 3 peak C formation fighters are surrounding him. Where's the family reinforcements? Darkwater Alley is too far from the Su stronghold. By the time they arrive, Elder 2 may already be... There are 3 peak C formation fighters with the young master. He won't live until reinforcements arrive. I am the reinforcements. Only after all us old men are dead. Will it be your turn to risk your lives? That hot-tempered old fool who always charges, at the very front of the family, must not die. I failed the 2nd level. Once I break through to the advanced C formation realm, or take my swordsmanship 1 step further, I'll definitely pass this level. I just received a message from the Lord inside the tower. A mid-C formation fighter who passed the 1st level with a sword. I knew it had to be you. Who exactly is that guardian? Dragon-seeking towers are spread across every province and commandery. The guardians are controlled by a top expert, from the Crimson Dragon Tower headquarters through a split consciousness. Even you call him Lord. Because his cultivation is above the void-breaking realm. The Nirvana realm. That Lord thinks very highly of you. He'll personally go to Tanyan Palace and recommend you. So that means I might receive a special invitation from Tanyan Palace? Your performance has already met the requirements. Go home and wait for word. As soon as the envoy arrives, I'll notify you. That Lord and I have never met, yet he's willing to recommend me. I won't forget this favor. A perfected C formation fighter dares challenge the dragon-seeking tower. Is that confidence or ignorance? Try me and find out, senior. Strength, speed, and spear skills are all at the peak of the C formation realm. No wonder most peak C formation fighters can't pass the first level. Being able to defend doesn't mean you can win. His force is like thunder and fire. His intent has fused with his sword. He's already formed sword intent. Dark flash. First level cleared. A mid-C formation fighter passed the first level. His future is limitless. Please guide me, senior. It's nearly 10 times stronger than the first level. Its strength has surpassed the C formation realm and reached the threshold of the early void-breaking realm. I'll personally lead people there. If the Pang family dares take the young master's life, I'll repay them with their heads. Elder 2 killed another peak C formation fighter from the Pang family yesterday. In just 7 days, nearly 10 C formation fighters have died by his hand.
Elder 2.
One want to join the battle against the Pang family too. Foolish. The Pang family paid a huge price to hire assassins because they're afraid of your talent. If you go out now, you'll give them another chance to kill you. But our family is bleeding. When you can face peak C formation fighters without fear and protect yourself against void-breaking experts, come back to me. Remember, you're the hope of the Su family. Only after all us old men are dead will it be your turn to risk your lives. No matter how many C formation fighters you kill, you can't shake the Pang family's foundation. I'm going after void-breaking experts. The dragon-seeking tower is only for C formation experts. Once you enter, you accept the risk of death. Are you sure? I want to challenge the dragon-seeking tower. Shinger, take the pill. It missed the heart, and the dagger wasn't poisoned. Rest for a few days, and you'll be fine. Father? You know him? The #1 assassin in Yongin Commandery, Phantom. Dozens of peak C formation fighters have died by his hand. He even wounded a void-breaking expert. Early C formation. He killed Phantom in return. Could Shinger have awakened more than a first-grade bloodline? Dispose of the body. Don't let outsiders see the sword wounds. Shinger moved to Bishui Garden tomorrow morning. It's right next to my residence. Father, are you worried there may be another assassin? Now that the Pang family has broken the rules, they won't stop easily. An assassin made it all the way into the Su residence. We can't let that slide, though we have no proof. Who else in Yongin Commandery could it be but the Pang family? If we let this go, anyone will dare come to the Su family and kill. Starting tomorrow, we strike back on every front. As for our businesses and resources, we won't give them an inch. Nothing's happening in the east. Go to the next location. After breaking through to the C formation realm, my senses and awareness have improved a lot. Even comprehending sword techniques is much clearer than before. Huh? Someone's there? He's still alive? Mountain Sea Art. Just a mid-sea formation fighter. Yet he can still block me while badly wounded. Do you think you can escape? Phantom Shadow Scroll. Second form. Wrathful Shadow. I was this close to dying. Once he enters Tanyan Palace, he'll become at least a top void-breaking expert. Destroying the Pang family would take him one word. The family head must eliminate Su Xin.
He's only at the divine martial realm right now.
Yet we already can't stop him. Give him another year. Who in the Pang family could sleep easy? The fight with the Su family can wait. So can our plan to destroy them? But Su Xin must die right now. He can face a sea transformation expert at the peak. If we don't send a void breaker, who can guarantee a one-hit kill? Hire the 3 kills tower. As long as the price is high enough, there's no one they can't kill. The 3 kills tower answers to the dynasty. Once they investigate Su Xin's talent, he may not even reach core formation, and could even alert Tianyin Palace. I just thought of someone. That man from White Mountain Island was once a 3 kills assassin. Phantom Shadow. Dozens of sea transformation experts at the peak have died by his hand. He even tried to assassinate a void breaker, and left him seriously wounded. He's a strange man. He hasn't taken an outside job in years. He owes me a favor. As long as the payment is enough, he'll do it. Name your price. I only want Sushi dead, and he gets only 1 shot. He cannot fail. Rest easy, Patriarch. When Phantom Shadow strikes, his targets never see the next day's sun. 3 years ago, I was 1 step from sea transformation. Now I finally made up for it. Congratulations, young master. You could already suppress a peak sea transformation expert in the true martial realm. Now that you've broke him through, your strength must be. Let's head home first. You've met the threshold for the Imperial City Hunt. Next, you need to grow even stronger. My big brother and I joined forces, yet we couldn't block even one of his strikes. My brother died on the spot. If Tai Yunshu hadn't stepped in, I wouldn't have made it back either. Su Xin is only in the true martial realm. You two are both in the late sea transformation realm. Even when Tai Yunshu fought him personally, he couldn't gain the upper hand. In the end, Tai Yunshu was killed by that beggar boy with a saber and 1 slash. A true martial cultivator suppressed Tai Yunshu. How is that possible? Pen Qinyu's arm is right here. No one would lie about something like this. At the family tournament, Su Xin already showed astonishing strength. Jian Yi, who recently cleared the 14th level of True Martial, may very well have been him too. If that's true, he'd be eligible for special recruitment by Tanyan Palace. We lost both legs. I doubt we'll ever stand again. The old folks are all dead. Now it's the younger generation's turn. But at least we can still talk. No one here will ever wake up. King Hung. 2 mid-stage sea transformation fighters charged in. He pushed us out, then blocked the city gate himself. He knew he couldn't hold them off. Yet he lied and said you'd be here soon. The Pang family was just the blade. The Saitu family was the one holding it. I remember this blood debt. Young Master Yuan Qing, director of Scarlet Dragon Tower, has arrived. The Grand Elder wants you in the front hall. I heard about last night. Thank goodness you're alive. Something went wrong with the special admission. When you can, by your own power, crush the entire Saitu family beneath your feet. All right. When that day comes, you'll tell me everything. Purple eyes. Purple eyes. That's not power kept in reserve. It's power you can't use lightly. Father, wait for me. The Saitu family? I'll crush them myself. Uncle, what happened to your cultivation? My core's been destroyed. I'm alive. That's a win. What about the second elder? Father, young master, you were unconscious all night. There's not a trace of spiritual power in you. You can't even get out of bed. How is the clan? The Pang family was driven back, but our losses were heavy. What about father? After the clan leader returned, he went into his study. He won't see anyone. Young master, your condition. Take me to my father. The clan leader ordered that no one is to disturb him. Let him in. Stop. Last night's forbidden art came from your bloodline. Yes. To awaken and gain such a secret art at once. That bloodline is at least divine grade. Remember, unless you're truly desperate, never use it in front of anyone. I understand. But the seal you broke, and those black mystic markings. Don't ask. Knowing now won't help you protect yourself. Then how strong must I become to learn the truth? You wounded my clansmen, forced my son to use a forbidden art, and even forced me to break the first seal. Damn you. Invincible at the void-breaking realm. No, he has nirvana-level power. Fall back. Since you've entered the Su family's gates, you won't be leaving. One spear strike killed every void-breaking fighter. How much power has father been hiding? Father? Half the time is already gone. If they keep me tied down, and my divine sense scatters, I won't even be able to stand.
He's risking his life to buy time.
Spread out and wear him down. Too late to run. Melt away. Dragon Shadow. You all know how hard it is for the royal family to raise an Yinglong guard. Kill him. He isn't injured. It's an old illness. Keep his spear occupied. He can't hold out much longer. Shire, this technique is hurting you. Fall back. If I give up even one step, they'll walk over our clansmen's corpses into the inner court. Huh? A sea transformation fighter dares to save someone? The Pang family leader is nothing special. Pathetic. Longju, if you don't split up, none of you can kill Su Baiken. 95, 96, 97. Three-man formation. Kill Suki first. His cultivation is surging. Impossible. Since you've come, then died together. Divine Annihilation Sword Art. All of you attack. Don't let him draw his sword. Phantom Shadow Scroll, Shadow Play. Divine Annihilation can only last a few dozen seconds. The first second has already passed. Switch to the 7-kill formation. Seal his right hand.
He's only at early C transformation.
How can his defense be this steady? These two are even weaker than the second floor guardian of Dragon-Seeking Tower. They can't threaten me on their own. Father is surrounded by 12 men. I can't delay any longer. But Divine Annihilation only lasts a few dozen seconds. I have to kill the man in front of me in one strike. He's at his limit. After this long a battle, not one Sioux family void-breaking fighter has appeared. Looks like they really have no hidden experts. Now, seventh brother, your time is up. The third man who'd been hiding finally came out. They're all void-breaking fighters. Sioux Baiken? You will die today. Hold the inner court. Get the elderly and children out first. They even activated all their hidden agents in the manor. This is a war to wipe out the clan. Lihu, you dare betray the Sioux family. Uncle. Uncle Heng, hold on. Uncle Heng. We found Su Shin. It takes 2 void-breaking fighters just to deal with an early C transformation cultivator. The Saitu family really thinks highly of you. Let's see if you'll live to claim that reward. Sioux Baiken was once as famous as my master. Though he's at the peak of void-breaking, no one knows his true strength. Then how do we kill him? The Yinglong Guards. The strongest guard unit only the royal family can command. Long Ju and the entire Yinglong Guard will surround and kill Sioux Baiken. The other void-breaking fighters will storm the Sioux Manor. Kill Su Shin first. Stealth is your specialty. If the Sioux family has another hidden hand, wait for them to reveal themselves first. No matter what, Su Shin must die. Understood. The Yinglong Guards can't stay long. Make your move tonight. Wiping out the Sioux family would be ideal. Even if we can't, Sioux Baiken and Su Shin must still die.
Attack.
Who's there? You little Sioux family brats. Tonight is the night the Sioux family falls. A second-grade bloodline. Our Sioux family finally has a true bloodline awakener. He can enter and leave the Sea of Flowers, kill the Phantom, and wipe out 3 peak fighters with 1 sword. He's really only second grade. Today I also cleared the first floor of Dragon-Seeking Tower. The Nirvana expert inside the tower is willing to request special admission for me from Tanyan Palace. Good. The Sioux family suddenly stopped fighting. What are they up to? They aren't afraid. No way. Seize all the Sioux family's businesses at once. Then contact our agents inside the manor. By the time you figure it out, the Pang family will be completely wiped out. Lord Dark Vault. Su Shin cleared the first floor of Dragon-Seeking Tower. Tanyan Palace is discussing a special admission slot for him. Once he becomes a disciple of Tanyan Palace, The Pang family will be meat on the Su family's chopping block. The Pang family has served the Saitu family for years. Please, my lord, save us. If my master weren't going to help you, I wouldn't have come tonight. Before the special admission is finalized, there are still 2 days. Are we supposed to storm the Su manor and fight them? The Su family may still have hidden void-breaking experts. The Su family now has only 2 void-breaking fighters left. The only real problem is Su Baiken. To enter Tianyan Palace through the Imperial City Hunt. Yes. Are you confident? I am. Go without worry. I'll handle things at home. How far you go is up to you. I won't make the Su family wait another 3 years. Xinger. Once you reach the void-breaking realm, come home at once. Why? You'll know when the time comes, remember. You must return. There must be 2,000 people here. Yunzhou has 206 commanderies, 10 from each, 2,060 total. Yuanqing, why is there a late sea transformation fighter among your men? Don't let his realm fool you. He's the strongest of this generation in Yongying Commandery. Everyone's here. Head for the Imperial City. Final round. Don't hold back. Phantom Art. Hanguang. It's been half a month. I've gotten closer in pursuit, but the gap feels even wider. He's not 3 times faster than us. He sees each of our next moves before we make them. Gentlemen, you let me win 2 months ago.
He had only cleared the first floor of Dragon-Seeking Tower.
With his current realm, sword intent, and sword skill, the second floor can't stop him. Brother, I truly had no right to doubt him. Tomorrow morning, gather at the commandery capital. We'll first head to the Yunzhou capital and meet the talents from the other commanderies. He does have weaknesses. Hold back his footwork. Look closely. He's not surrounded. He's drawing all 3 of their attacks to one spot. Don't chase him move for move. Lock down his position, QZ. The 6 above have qualified. The rest of you can return in 5 years. That's not right. Long Dao, QZ, Lingyu, plus the 6 make only 9. Is the last one Su Shen? If you believe the commandery capital and Red Dragon Tower are playing favorites, leave now. Don't come to future hunts. Xiaoshuan, enough. To be recognized by Red Dragon Tower, he must have strength we don't know about. Brother Su Shen, excuse me. Please. The 3 of them are taking on Su Shen together. Go. Why did Long Dao and the other 2 clear Dragon-Seeking Tower? And what does he rely on? I heard he killed 3 peak sea transformation fighters in Darkwater Alley by himself. Rumors count as strength now. Being the young master of the Sioux family sure comes in handy. Your father and I are old friends. No need to stand on ceremony. You and those 3 all cleared the first floor of Dragon-Seeking Tower. The spots are set. Jian Yi, so it was you. Mr. Longdao. Hope you've been well. You know each other? We fought half a month ago. A full half month. I've thought about that fight for a full half month. Before I understood why he could pass through the middle of my twin blades. Brother Sushin, I've learned something new today. May I ask for your guidance again? Brother Long said guidance, not a challenge. It seems young Master Su is far stronger than we expected. I'd also like you to point out my flaws. Me too. The gap is too great one-on-one. If Brother Sushin doesn't mind, the 3 of us will join forces. Fine. Give it all you've got, gentlemen. Brother Tian Yi, the next time we meet, I'll seek your guidance again. Brother Kang Jing has reached the peak of sea transformation and gained a hint of insight. One of the 10 spots must be yours. Yonging Commandery is full of hidden talent. Before the spot is secured, don't speak too soon. Big Brother is 37 this year. In 5 years, he'll be past the age limit. This is his last Imperial City hunt. I have to make the top 10 too. And go with Big Brother. He doesn't need the preliminaries. He cleared the first floor of Dragon-Seeking Tower 7 years ago. Red Dragon Tower has already vouched for his strength. Not even 20, yet only late sea transformation. And he dares compete for a hunt spot.
He must think the Imperial City Hunt is a stage for fame.
Young Master Su, the Commandery Lord awaits in the East Hall. Please follow me. Take the money and grain. Leave no one alive. You slaughter them when they can't fight back. You don't deserve to live. What's your name, benefactor? Jian Yi. You're fast, but your shifts still leave a trace. Just a late sea transformation fighter. And you think you're worthy to fight me? Since you won't, then forget it. Sword intent. Thank you for letting me win, Senior. What a lesson. I cleared the first floor of Dragon-Seeking Tower decades ago. Yet today, you forced me to use both hands first. Your lightning and fire are fierce, but you switch from mountain sea to lightning and fire too fast. The 2 forces move half a beat ahead. Your first hand sign isn't fully withdrawn yet. A true master will seize that brief pause. He's only a bit stronger than Grandpa. My blade light is the setting sun, but he's the rising sun. Every step ahead, he'll shine brighter. Will Saitu join too?
He will. He has no special admission.
He must also go through the Imperial City Hunt. Perfect. Saitu. Our showdown, delayed 3 years. I won't miss it this time. The Pang family is gone. The Grand Elder personally slew the Pang family's remaining leaders. The Pang family has been eliminated. If we hadn't held the line that night, the Su family would be the one destroyed today. An entire Yinglong Guard unit fell here. The Saitu family won't dare return soon. I want to train abroad while I have the chance, to prepare for fighting demons in the Imperial City. It's your first time traveling alone. Don't push yourself, and don't reveal your identity. From today on, my name is Jian Yi. Another one beating around the bush to ask for a master. This junior is Jian Yi. I've heard the old city lord's blade skill is superb. I've come to seek your guidance. See, he won't even ask directly to be your student. Come. Let's see if you're worth teaching. The master of Dragon Seeking Tower personally recommended you. Everything was going smoothly at first. But at the final decision, someone powerful in the royal court interfered. And 3 years ago, you angered His Majesty. Your spot was put on hold. Last night, someone sent the royal Yinglong guard to kill me. And someone in the royal court blocked my special admission. The Saitu family has no right to interfere with Tianyan Palace. Whoever acted must rank even higher. The gatekeeper is willing to take some time to fight for you once more. Please thank him for me. I, Su Shen, won't forget this favor. But I don't need to go a second time. You're giving up Tianyao Palace. I just don't beg people. Besides special admission, there's also the Imperial City Demon Hunt. Talents from all 36 states will gather. Only the top 10 can enter Tianyao Palace. You're only at early sea transformation. Hard. Very hard. The preliminaries are 2 months away. With a first grade sea transformation pill and a bloodline technique, I can reach late sea transformation. Since someone doesn't want me to enter, I'll fight my way into the top 10 with my sword. No one will be able to stop me. I'll watch for the preliminary date. If you keep treating me like a decoration, my next strike won't miss. 2 people with past life strength teaming up to attack 1 man. Have you no shame? The hunting grounds never said teams aren't allowed. I'll give you a chance. I'll hold back and won't attack. I agree. If you can break my mountain and sea scroll, we'll let you go. You'll regret saying that. Break. Still not enough. You're using me to test your sword. The deal was, if I break it, I leave. You didn't break it. You've used the Mountain and Sea Scroll in every match. Use the Thunderfire Scroll instead. It'll end things faster. The Mountain and Sea Scroll has stalled at the last step. Normal foes only sharpen my skill. They can't force a breakthrough. So you blocked my path yourself, waiting for a heavy enough fist. Best if it's someone who can reach the top 10. Then I'll stop picking off small fry. Next, I'll go after bigger prey. Tongshuan, first stage. Your luck's not so good. You want to settle this with me? More than settle it. I want you out now. That sword strike just now was for you. Not just the tokens. If I run into Saitu Yu, I'll stop him in the first stage. Then let's clear out everyone who needs clearing. Fine. Team up. 1 late-stage sea transformation fighter can take him. He's only late-stage sea transformation. Get him together. Took the bait, didn't you? Oh no, it's Duan Yunfeng. It's a trap. Split up. He's not the bait. Too late to see it now. If it were just me, they'd scatter and run. I could only hold one of them. You block the exit. I'll break their formation. Next time we can be faster. With you around, would anyone dare come close? The second I show myself, everyone runs. Looks like this face isn't all good. Duan Yangfeng. Sushin. Running into each other in such a huge hunting ground. We really are destined. If you were a woman, that might sound nicer. Do you have 100 tokens yet? I'm in the 90s, just short. You? I'm far from it. My face is all over the intel reports. People spot me from half a mountain away, then turn and run. With 3 days left, with your movement skills, getting enough won't be hard. Getting enough is easy, but the ones left are getting stronger, and they love teaming up. Why don't we join forces? Would the two of us be too much for them? The hunting grounds only care about results. Who cares if it's unfair? Normal teams can't escape us. We can even clear out top 10 threats early. Even if we run into Jiameng, we can make him pay. You're too famous. You shouldn't show yourself. I'll stay out in the open. They'll see late-stage C transformation as easy prey. You hide the escape route. Once they're in, seal it off. Using yourself as bait. You're bolder than me. Then please go wait for him first. Forgive my rudeness. How is that possible? "3 days left. If I can't find anyone, I'll have to drag this awful job into the next round." The eldest miss of the Song family, and a Fanyan sect prodigy. Both have what it takes to reach the top 50. Who could eliminate both at once? It wasn't a group attack. Just one monk? With a stone staff. One blow shattered a sword. One blow sent someone out. We weren't even worth a serious look. Xiamang is listed as the strongest in the intel book. Where did this monk come from? He's not in the intel. But that power. Even Xiamang may not suppress it. What's his name? We don't know.
He's only looking for Saitu Yu.
Leave your tokens and go. Your name? Sushen of Yongning Commandery. If we meet again in the final stage, I'll reclaim this loss. I'll be waiting. Saitu Yu, if you meet me in the hunting grounds, the first stage will be your end. Have you seen Saitu Yu? No, I haven't. I've already asked 3 groups. Looks like he's not in this area. You don't want my tokens? He sent 3 people out with 1 strike. All just to find Saitu Yu. Who is this monk? Have either of you seen Saitu Yu? We have not. The Song and Saitu families have always been close. You must know Saitu Yu as well. So what if I do? You saw me and still stayed. Are you stupid or strong? Come over and find out. Our strength is about equal. Keep this up, and neither of us gains. Stop. I was only testing your fist before. Stop. 30 tokens, in exchange for letting me go. He's at least past the 2nd floor of the dragon-seeking tower. Go. Hand over your tokens. Join us. Or get sent out now. If you were really confident, you wouldn't negotiate first. Can't break it? Split up and run. Quick judgment. But you may not escape next time. We'll give you 10 tokens. Too late to bow your heads now. We lose more than we win. Only after getting here did I learn that passing the first floor of the dragon-seeking tower only barely qualifies you. Giving up before entering is what makes you unqualified. With tokens in hand, the chance is there. Enter. Only 10 spots from 100,000. First, survive the warrior hunting grounds. The first stage lasts 5 days. Defeat your opponents and take their tokens. After 5 days, the 1,000 with the most tokens advance. Tokens can sense nearby contestants. The barrier sends people out before a killing blow. No need to hold back. Late stage C transformation. The first token is mine. Do you know them? No, but those eagle dragon guards on the night my family was wiped out. Only powerful royals can command them. Prince has that authority. And he's close to the Saitu family. For now, it's only suspicion. I'll find proof. Scared? Heaven's Banquet Palace only takes the top 10. That spot will be mine. Duan Yunfeng. There's more between you than just bad blood. On his wedding day, I not only stole his bride, I beat him up too. That woman was forced by him. Since I ran into it, I had to step in. He deserved that beating. Late stage C transformation at 19? Yes. Big guy, your blade hits hard. But when your shoulder drops, I know where you'll strike. I lost? 11th, 7 past the second floor of the dragon-seeking tower. Duan Yunfeng. You came after all. You're here too. How could I miss it? The royal family's top prodigy. The imperial origin art is stronger than early void-breaking power. First level of intent. Mastery of the dragon-pointing spear art. Widely ranked top 3. If I really face him, I'll have to use every last hidden blade. Hey, don't shove. No wonder they called it suspected. They didn't see you wipe out Baiju and 2 others alone. With records like that, they'd put you in the top 10. Of course, people outside aren't convinced. They refuse to admit it. Even Red Dragon Tower can't make the call. No matter. Rankings aren't secured by a piece of paper. Come on, come on. What's this? Wu Chao knocked out a top 50 fighter with 1 swing. The top 10 is well deserved. Su Shen is only at the late C transformation stage. Blocking 3 people should be enough for the top 10. Red Dragon Tower got it wrong this time. The old master of Red Dragon Tower is really something. What is this? I hope I really run into him. Once they've taken a sword strike, they'll all shut up. My lord, news from the Imperial City Hunt. Over 2 months ago, he was only in the early sea transformation stage. Now he's forced Red Dragon Tower to put him in the top 10. Baju and the others won't say how they were eliminated. Tang Xuan only admits the two of them teamed up, but he lacks a public record to prove it. "10 people came from Yongying Commandery. You're the only one left. If we keep watching, I'm afraid you'll lose even the will to draw your sword. For Yongying Commandery, and for yourself, make it to the end. Go back and wait for me. Wait for me to return to Yongying Commandery. I'll treat the three of you to a drink. Giddy up, giddy up. Horses for sale." Wu Chao's origins are unknown. He has one stone staff. He's knocked out opponents with one move several times. That's the monk, based solely on his top 10 rank. Red Dragon Tower still hasn't seen his true strength. Brother, you can't hide it anymore. Remove the words "suspected" 3 days from now. Baju, kill Sushin already. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. Weren't you trying to ruin my future? Why run? Fall back. Brother, you're still using them to test your sword. Keep dragging this out, and it'll be daylight. Then let's end it. If you'd used the Thunderfire scroll from the start, they couldn't have lasted this long. Your blood red sword light isn't your only trump card. They're coming for me. Sorry for dragging you into this. Since you and I teamed up, there's no dragging anyone down. Luozu, take out the late sea transformation fighter fast. Everyone else, surround and kill Duan Yunfeng. In a single exchange, Luozu has top 100 strength. They sent the weakest one to kill my brother alone. Zhao Mo, you're still as stupid as ever. Miss Luo and I will stay. Daju, you three surround Sujin and finish him. What kind of bizarre sword technique is this? This form is more stable. Baju, kill Sushin already. I ran into Duan Yunfeng earlier. The demon beasts already know his scent. He also has a late sea transformation swordsman with him. He can hold off several attackers at once. No matter how strong a late sea transformation fighter is, he's still just one more slash. Pin them down first. Anyone can handle that swordsman. Duan Yunfeng is mine. I'm done fighting unless I use my trump card. Even at 30 or 40% more speed, I can't break through your sword force. So it was you. You couldn't keep the wife you forced on yourself. So you brought people to settle the score. I don't know why even the Duke's estate fears you. But tonight I won't let you reach the second stage. The two of you can't defeat this poor monk. And this poor monk can't send you away just yet. Why don't we call it a draw? I have no objection.
Agreed.
Then let me ask one more thing. Have either of you seen Sai to you? Number. Master, why are you looking for him? I was entrusted by someone to handle a nasty little errand. Since you haven't seen him, this poor monk won't bother you. I've searched for 3 days. His strength is overwhelming. There isn't a gap in his staff technique. And his body is covered in golden light that can't be cut. What kind of monster is this? At least for now. Even together, we can't beat him. He's still searching the whole hunting ground for Sai to you. Who exactly did that kid offend? I don't know. Hopefully, in the next stage, we won't run into this monk too soon. Three top-20-3 top 100 fighters. Who are you setting up this huge formation to surround? Duan Yunfeng. I can't touch him normally. Tonight, I'll be the one to end him. It's the only chance the Flame Heaven Palace has left. 100 miles of hunting ground. And it's the final night. First tell me how we'll find him. Brother, we've run into Meng. No, but in terms of strength alone.
He's already close to the mid-void-breaking stage.
It's impressive that you two can take one of my staff strikes. I'll take it head on. You wait for the opening when he switches staffs. Fall back if you can't take it. Don't force it. The first level of sword intent. You're out. All right. I used my full strength slash and couldn't even touch his skin. Starfire burns heaven, dragon's destruction. Even Tangjuan wasn't enough. It won't be easy to find them now. Stronger people will come. The first stage. I didn't even make it through the first stage. A letter from Duan Yunfeng. You may leave one step ahead of me, but that doesn't mean you'll stay ahead forever. I'll wait 5 years. He recognized you, but he didn't stop or retreat. Don't let your guard down. Tang Xuan is nothing special. Good. Let's switch to someone else. Duan Yunfeng. He won the second stage. This defense? Only by giving up everything and using that move. Could I possibly fulfill His Highness's order? Rooted in mountains and seas. Great consummation of Yuan fusion. Even if I give it my all, I may not be able to break it head on. This is trouble. If we really clash later, I might wear my blade down and still not touch him. His strength isn't much greater, yet he spotted at first glance a gap even I hadn't noticed. He cleared the 16th round, the first in the history of the Celestial Star realm to clear 16 rounds. Who was it that said he didn't belong in the top 10? But this defense alone is enough to leave most people helpless. You keep defending in there, without knowing everything outside is already over. Xia Meng cleared 14 rounds to 3 and Wu Chao cleared 13. You're the only one to clear 16. Each one is no weaker than Wu Chao's strike. And there are 10 of them. For someone in the Sea Transformation realm, clearing 14 rounds is a miracle. No one has cleared the 15th round in nearly a century. The Mountains and Seas scroll takes the mountain as its root. But what lets a mountain bear immense weight without falling? The true root of the mountains and seas has never been me. It's the earth beneath our feet. Whoa! The Mountains and Seas scroll, perfected. This is the weight the mountains should bear. Hiya! "13 rounds should be enough. I didn't come here for fame. Good enough." This guy? He cleared the 14th round head-on. He has the strength to reach the 3rd floor of the dragon-seeking tower. Even Shamo is out. Su Qing is still in. 1,000 people. The last one. Xia Meng has already finished the 15th round. Why is he still in round 12? Since the 6th round, he hasn't killed anyone. He takes the full time each round, so he's slow. But he has conserved his spiritual energy perfectly. Others race against time. He's preserving his life. Only now is he truly exerting himself. "50% isn't enough. Then 70%. The first level of sword intent. And the Mountains and Seas scroll is best at dispersing force. He can clear the 14th round. Your job is to withstand the attacks. I said withstand them, not avoid injury. Looks like I have to show some of my strength. I could have blocked it. My spiritual energy ran out first. Yes. Which round? The 8th. You used brute force through the first 8 rounds. When the 10th round got stronger, you didn't even have enough energy to raise your fist. The 9th round is the threshold. The sooner you waste your strength proving yourself, the less likely you are to see the problems ahead. Even knowing I should conserve my strength, I still couldn't resist when I faced the armored soldiers. I took a few extra swings. 12 rounds cleared. I held through half of the 13th strike, but was just short of the spiritual energy I needed. Only 4 people remain. I knew it. You're better at enduring than I am. That's the force. This freak even treats heartbreak like a punching bag. Senior's conditions. Especially the part about protecting the Sioux family. I'll remember that. But since I've made it here, I want to fight for a top 10 spot at Tianyin Palace first. If I ultimately fail to make it, I'll seriously consider Tianyi sect. You should fight for it. I'll await your result. Hey, go, go, go. What is this? The second stage uses the Tangxin realm as its trial ground. Ah, the Tangxin realm. It isn't just about who kills fastest. The real challenge of the Tangxin realm is figuring out what it's testing. In 10 breaths, opponents will appear one round after another. Your job is to withstand the attacks. The more rounds you clear, the better your chances of advancing. Damn it. Spiritual energy only goes out, never in. If I kill them all every round, and the later rounds get stronger, I'll burn out even faster. The top 10 go to Tianyuan Palace. The remaining 990 people are the recruits these sects and clans are fighting over today? Yes, yes, yes. 1 hour later, the second stage begins. Master. All right, good. 19 years old at the great consummation of sea transformation, yet strong enough to challenge the top 10. Such a huge gap between cultivation and combat power. He must have awakened a powerful bloodline. The very best will enter Tianyin Palace. You still want to compete? The result isn't settled yet. First, let him know what Tianyi sect can offer. Even if he doesn't make the top 10, he absolutely cannot fall into someone else's hands. Trouble's here, and they're all fighting over you. My surname is Mo. I'm from Tianyi sect. Young friend. Sue, would you join my sect? If you agree, you'll become a core disciple. Your resources will be second only to Tianyin Palace and the imperial family. Our sect also has a Nirvana realm, Grand Elder who will personally take you as his disciple. I also know the Sioux family of Yongin Commandery is in a difficult position. As long as you become a disciple of Tianyi sect, our sect will protect the Sioux family. Invite him. Old man, I'm standing right beside him. You only invited him? Are you looking down on me? Yes, yes. If young Master Duan is willing to join Tianyi sect, he's naturally welcome. I'm just afraid this temple can't contain a Buddha as great as you. At least you have good judgment. Qingyang is guarding the old master's gate, instead of letting him recruit that kid personally. The little fellow decided not to ask anyone for help, and came to compete for him himself. If he reaches the final stage, report immediately. I'll go see him myself. Yes. We've identified the contestant who eliminated His Highness. Within 3 days, his entire family will be dealt with. No need to involve the Tang people. Wiping out his family will be enough. 1. Wu Chao searched the whole hunting ground for you. One Su Shen had the entire Eagle Guard borrowed from the Saitu family. Fall at the Su residence. The two new top 10 contenders are both connected to you. I've never met Wu Chao. As for Su Shen, he is indeed the young master of the Su family. Wu Chao is very strong. If I run into him, I can't guarantee victory. Say to you. You certainly attract attention. This heir didn't even pass the first stage. What makes him worthy of the top 10? To San Sai to you. Whoever encounters him first after this, don't eliminate him. Kill him outright.
His Highness has expressly forbidden killing during the hunt.
If the command talisman can't protect him in time. Whose rules are those? The Celestial Flame Emperors. This heir broke them. What can he do about it? Yes. Yes. Nearly 100,000 contestants. You're the only one truly qualified to fight me for first place. Don't let me down. Since the first entered the Imperial City, I've heard your name too many times. Everyone says you're the dynasty's brightest talent in 50 years. I want to see just how strong the strongest is. Begin. We're both at the Sea Transformation realm. The other top 10 can't even keep up with them. Dragon Roar. Starlight burns the heavens. Dragon Slaying Sword Art. That move won't work on me. The warm-up is over.
He's only getting serious now.
If you use that spear art on me, I couldn't last more than a few strikes. But Su Shen redirected every blow into the ground. Winged dragon power can suppress strength, but not a perfected mountain sea. As long as he can't find the sword intent soul pillar, the fiercer Xiameng attacks, the more he drains himself. If this is your limit, first place is mine. Good. You've earned my strongest strike. Whoa! Blood-dripping Crimson Dragon Slash. I know I can't beat you, but after coming this far, if I don't even dare to try, I'll regret it. Please. You gave me every chance. Still, I couldn't force out your true strength. Any more would be foolish. I concede. Use your full strength from the start, or you won't even get the chance to make me use my spear. Give you an inch, and you take a mile. Who backs down today will be decided in battle. Imperial Cloud Art 3rd Layer. His strength is only slightly below Wu Chao's, but his spear intent is even more domineering than that iron staff. It's creating a crushing pressure. The recoil surges back after the strike. In this hunt, Xiameng is being forced back head-on for the first time. You can force me back? You're pretty strong. Just pretty strong? Then take my final blade. Blood Wraith. Blood Wraith? That's that monster's signature move. This kid is actually his disciple. Iron Dragon Spear Art. Winged Dragon Power. I concede. To make me summon the Winged Dragon. You're already very strong. After the first 5 rounds, one more match. Su Shen versus Xia Meng. The real battle for first place is here. The heir has given the order. Su Shen must die. Mountain Sea Domain. He grasped Great Mountain just 3 days ago. Yet he can already use sword intent to guard himself from afar. I spared your life, yet you want me dead. Su Shen, killing is forbidden in the final stage. While I held back, he used a poison hidden weapon to stab my brow. If I don't kill him, should I wait for him to kill me? Si Chu can attack to kill first. Su Shen's counterattack doesn't break the rules. Collect the body. Clear the poison. The hunt continues. Yes. You don't know Toussaint. Why would he risk everything to kill you before the emperor? Toussaint was only following orders. The ones who raided the Su family that night. The Yinglong Guard served the Prince of Qi's manor. One match. 3 birds with 1 stone. His Majesty knew the heir would order Toussaint to act. 6th through 10th place get 1,000 fire points each. 4th and 5th get 2,000. 3rd gets 3,000. 2nd gets 5,000. 1st gets 10,000. I just made the top 10 and drew the favorite. My luck is something else. You don't just want a ranking. Since you've met him, make him show his true strength. Su Shen, please teach me. This humble monk concedes. No. Thank you, benefactor. What are you thanking me for? Switch these 2. Match 9. Su Shen versus Toussaint. He doesn't usually fight for rank. Something's wrong with his killing intent. I'll keep watch. He's not looking to win. He wants you dead. Don't let your guard down just because you're ahead. I nearly died to an assassin once. I won't give them a second chance. Bring out your strongest move. Toussaint's true form is nowhere in sight. Yet Su Cheng hasn't moved back half a step. The winner is clear. I concede. 3 years ago. Stop when the point is made. No deliberate killing. Violators will be disqualified and punished separately. Do you understand? Understood. Knowing your opponent is me. You didn't run like you did 3 years ago. 1 sword. What? You only need to take 1 sword strike from me. That makes it interesting. Don't think you're the only one hiding power. Breaker. Impossible. Saitu's strongest heavy sword was crushed in 1 strike. With such a gap, how could Su Cheng have feared him 3 years ago? There must have been another reason he missed that match. Su Shen wins. Did you see that? That wasn't just strength. His Thunderfire scroll has also reached mastery. Mastering any Northern Azure Sword scroll is extremely hard. At the Sea Transformation realm, he's mastered 2. His sword mastery ranks in the top 3 in 1,000 years. You didn't stop him before. I won't ask why. But if he enters the palace, no one can ruin such talent for selfish reasons again. That's Xia Meng, the favorite to be this tournament's strongest. His master, the barefoot monk Wu Chao, blade fighter Duan Yunfeng, and two son of the Prince of Qi's Manor are all here for Su Xin, that 19-year-old genius who cleared round 16 of the Celestial Star realm. Su Xin, Su Xin, Su Xin. Whoa, what is this? I hope I meet you in a one-on-one match. You think clearing the Celestial Star realm erases that loss from 3 years ago? It's because it happened that I have to make up for it myself. He came in person. The man he personally recommended, you blocked from special admission. Now Su Shen has cleared round 16 himself, and may enter the Heavenly Flame Palace through the hunt. Of course, he remembers that humiliation. Back then, Su Shen barely met the special admission standard, and had been punished by His Majesty. Was it really only caution? There's nothing wrong with being cautious.
His Majesty has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty. I don't blame you. Today I'll reclaim what I lost with my own hands. Rise. Yes, yes, yes. Stage 3. One-on-one finals. The opening match begins. Su Shen versus Sai Tu. Sai Tu, I'm here for this match 3 years overdue. If the Mountain Sea Scroll hadn't broken through at round 15, I could only have cleared 14. A breakthrough in battle is your skill too. Stage 2 is over. Those who cleared round 10 advance to the final stage. Su Shen, Xia Lan, Tu San, Wu Chao, Duan Yunfeng. Yes, yes, yes. No more doubts this time. He's even ranked above me. Crimson Dragon Towers Daoist Jianzhen Feng Shiluo. That's defense? Maybe not. You've cleared round 16 and still deny it. I rely on sword arts to deflect force. Wu Chao's golden aura is what's truly absurd. You could strike his head with all your strength and not even break his skin. Don't mention that, monk. As long as we don't meet him or Xianmeng too early, making the top 10 won't be hard. The top 10 is only the first step in saving the Su family. I can't settle for what isn't hard. Sea of Flowers, complete mastery. The final stage. No matter who it is. I fear no one now.